6:25 right now. The market's going to open in 5 minutes. And KZR is the first stock I'm looking at. I'm going to just draw a support line here. A lot of candles on that 5-minute time frame. Consolidating on the larger, I will pull up the larger time frame so we can see it's been consolidating here. Right through here, and now it's starting to turn around and starting to make a move back up. So let's see if maybe the bulls would like to see a higher low and a higher high here, so a break over $12 on that 15-minute time frame. What does the hourly look like? Yeah, you'd like to see an hourly higher low here. So I'm hearing a lot of clicks and pops in my microphone, so I hope that's not coming through on the YouTube. So I may not even get to post this if it doesn't work out for me. But it's trial and error. I'll get it figured out. All right. So moving right along, I have WEJO. What am I looking for here? A lot of supports. I was thinking of doing a trade review at the end of this video like I did yesterday, but I don't think I'm going to. I've wasted a lot of time here trying to get this set up. I would like to review yesterday's trading because it was pretty crazy, but maybe I'll save that for later on. Maybe this evening, maybe I'll put together a trade review for that. Oh, what's going on over here? Okay, make sure everything is synced up. And let's just go $2 on that. 7 and 23, so set this at 10 cents. So if I get into a trade, my stop will be 10 cents below my entry. And this one I'll choose 4 cents. I'm doing this based on candle ranges. And this one I'll choose 4 cents also. It's 6:28 and a half. So we got a minute and a half to go till the market opens. This is simulation trading, by the way. This is not the live stock market. I do plan to trade live on Friday, and hopefully I will be able to stream it. And for anybody that would like to follow along in the real market, the real live market. So it looks like WEJO does have this on the 15-minute, that big red candle on some pretty good red volume. So I'm kind of almost expecting a pullback on that one to come down further than that. Nice look here on AGRX for maybe a turnaround and a move back higher. But I am interested in that KZER. It depends on what it does here in the first minute of trading, whether or not I'm going to take a trade on it. So things aren't quite as exciting as they were yesterday. Remember, yesterday we had 3 beautiful looking stocks. Today we barely have one. So here we go. Market is open. The market is open. Gosh, it's really great that I'm finally live streaming. I'm excited about that. Doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to get Josh excited. Not much at all. Okay. Oh, let me get back up here to the charts. There we go. Okay, pulling back there. So I do like that pullback. It's trading below the VWAP. That's a little. And I look over here at AGRX, and I like that look of that candle. I can't take any trades yet. So AGRX already breaking out too much for me, so I'm not going to get in that unless it pulls back and gives me an opportunity to buy a dip. I'm going to, ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm out there for 10 bucks, $10 on KZR. I want to wait for it to pull back before I get back in. So AGRX is breaking above the VWAP. That's nice. I'd like to get a starter position on KZR because I'm thinking a move up through the high might be the thing. I'm going to pause this actually right now. I just noticed that my charts are out of sync. So I'm going to click here. I paused it right here, and then I'm going to click on set time, and then it goes up there, and it grabs the time from that calendar, and then it goes to the other computers. Like it's over there now, see, and it just entered the time in for that one. Even though I don't have any charts on that one, but it goes to all of the computers and enters the same time in, and then once that's done, we can push play here. Live streaming at 5:53 in the morning. So anybody watching this, you might be watching the actual what's happening today on the stock market. I heard yesterday that the market tanked. That's what I was told from a guy at work, and I never actually checked. I didn't even look at the market yesterday, which is crazy. But I just never had the time. So here we go. I'm pushing play now. I know that I think I was looking for an equilibrium on the weekly time frame for the stock market. Maybe we'll take a look at it here afterwards and see what's going on. Come on down to 1050 there. So I'm taking a starter position right there, and I wanted to add. We'll see if we get a pop up here. A little bit spready on this one, which is to be expected on a $10 stock. I wonder if it's gonna. I wonder if I should sell this early. Right there. Okay, I sold it there. So, oh, good. I was on the right chart. So there, that's $160. I probably should have held so I could get my daily goal, but I don't know. It's trading below the VWAP, and really, I'm thinking on this one, I probably could have held that. Wow, QQQ. I held that for the bigger move. See the bigger move I'm talking about here. Remember we talked about how this had been consolidating for a while, and now it made this move up, and now we're looking. Bulls want a higher low and a higher high here on the hourly time frame, but we're a ways out probably from that happening. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this pull back a little more, maybe down to 10, 20, maybe even down to $10. I don't know. I don't know. Sitting at 160, I could buy this here. Okay, wait. Let it come down. Let it come down. 633. How far back will it pull? How far back will it pull back? How far is too far? Okay, I'm gonna buy it right there. I don't know about that. I don't know, so I'm getting back out. Okay, there. I'll buy on the VWAP, and we'll see if we get follow through. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Do I want to keep trying this? I'll try it again. I think this one's going to get me, folks. I think I'm a day late and a dollar short. Buying a pullback over there on KZR. Oh. 6:30. That 5-minute candle is going to close with that long upper wick. This 5-minute candle is going to close as a red one. There's that break on KZR. So taking a loss on KZR and on AGRX. It's a battle. I'm trying to battle here. I feel like, see, there's a resistance or a pivot right there. Boy, I'm just getting hammered here, aren't I? Well, we're trading below the VWAP now on all three of these stocks. So this is got to keep an eye on that longer term time frame. I'm going to put a line down at 981. Maybe we bounce off 10 on KZR. So WEJO breaking up above the VWAP, but it's got to get over $1.50 also. Seems to be struggling there, but I'm in it at $1.51. I see some things popping up on the scanner, but I'm like really focused on both Weiju and AGRX right now. Bear flag here. Support down there. Low of day. Ooh. Well, this is not going my way today. Looks like the market itself is doing pretty well. All right, I'm buying off of that support. Now we're going to look for a bounce back up towards the VWAP here. I don't really, at this point, have a choice but to trade. If I want to trade, I have to trade something that's trading below the VWAP, because I'm not seeing anything that isn't. So either I could stop now and just have a red day, or I could wait and see if something turns around. Right now, I'm definitely down on the day. See if we can break back through the VWAP here on AGRX. I'm going to move my stop loss up to the low there, risking $75. Right now, I've got my target order sitting at $425. So I'm risking $75 to make $425. I'm going to move my stop loss up over here on WEJO. I'm risking $150 to try to make 400. See if I get filled. Got filled right there. So made that $425 on AGRX. And I'm just going to hold WEJO and see if we get that follow through off of this support. Oops. Yeah, I didn't realize my stop loss. I need to adjust my stop on KZR. I jumped into it there and got stopped out right away. So that's a little too much, maybe 15. I know that KZR is a 1 minute downtrend, but what I'm looking for is that larger time frame. Well, yeah. I'm looking for that larger time frame to follow through here. So AGRX could be the stock to trade. Bear flag look here on WEJO. I'm just going to get out of that. I'm down 350 on WEJO. I'm up 100 on AGRX. And currently showing red here on KZR. I don't like this 5-minute candle here with that long upper wick. It doesn't make me too happy, even though I'm smiling, kinda. I'm growly smiling. Oh, my stop loss is too tight there. I'm gonna get back out of that and readjust my stop. 10 cents. I like that pullback. I hope it pulls back again, or I'm not gonna be able to get in, am I? If it doesn't, I guess I'm gonna have to just jump in there, because I do like that pullback. There is my P&L right now. Not looking too pretty, but the day ain't over yet. I added there because that candle doesn't seem to be breaking down just yet. Seems like there is some buying going on. I wish that Thinkorswim had a really good level 2 that I could look at. I often wish I could look at the level 2 and see where people are getting in and out. I think that would be really helpful. But unfortunately, Thinkorswim's level 2 is not good. It doesn't work. So if this doesn't start to make a move here pretty quick, I might have to bail. I should move my stop losses up actually pretty close to there. I don't like that 5-minute candle's about to close, looking like it does. It's not too pretty. And this 5-minute candle is going to close with an upper wick that broke out, but couldn't hold. So there we go. I still don't like that. I could exit KZR here, break even. KZR coming up against this resistance here. Unable to close above it. All these candles tried and have not been able to do it yet. So that's a pretty important resistance. If we could break above it, there may be a trade there. Got a support down here. Bears looking for this lower high and lower low. I'm in a trade there that I probably shouldn't be in. So right now this line, pretty important. Trying to get above it. Got above it there. Can we close above it? I am going to exit over here on KZR and take my losses. So good job with AGRX of holding this support down here. Now let's see if it can break through the high. $2 is a pretty critical level for it to get through, but it's also got to get over 212, which is the pre-market high. So getting rejected there off of 196. I could have taken profit there and maybe should have, but let's see here. I might add on a pullback if it does pull back. I'd like to see some consolidation right here below $2 before it breaks 2. Because if it just shoots up and breaks straight through 2 with no consolidation, then it's probably going to fail. But if it consolidates first, there's a good chance it might just keep going higher. This is a cup and handle on the hourly time frame. I don't want to go to the hourly right now because I may want to buy here if this drops down. Also a cup and handle look on the 1 minute there that did not follow through. You see the cup and the handle. This should have broken. So I didn't get the pullback I wanted yet. I might still get it. Could quickly pull this up. See the hourly cup handle? You want to see it break 212. There it goes, shooting right through there. Now, $2 is the key test. Can we get through 2? There's a break through 2. Can we hold it? Popping up on the scan now. Give you a quick look at my P&L. I don't know if I'm going to get to green today or not. If I move this limit order up, I possibly could. Do I want to move my limit order up to the high of day, the high of pre-market, in hopes that this breaks through? I don't know. Took some pretty heavy losses on the other 2 stocks. you know, down here. Well, there we go. So it broke right through and just sold for some pretty nice profit. So I'm down 250 and 350, so that's 600, but I'm up 560 here, so that's going to be a $40 red day. And I might just stop here. My trading today was not good. This was I did a lot of things here today that I want to review and look at because I traded stocks that were below the VWAP. So I'm going to start adhering to rules. That the rule that says that I shouldn't trade if we're trending down below the VWAP and the EMAs and all that. Because what I'm finding is that, yeah, I'll have, like yesterday I had on, what was that stock? And so I don't remember the ticker now, but I made 800. I actually made $1,100 on it, but I was red on it 300. But then I made 1,100, so I was up like, well, like 850. But then you had which one? Which one was it? And this is going to be in the trade review, so I won't talk too much. But then you had BO. So it was NRSN yesterday that I made $1,100 on. But BOXD was trading below the VWAP, and I kept trading it, and I kept saying I wasn't going to trade it, but then I kept trading it, and I kept taking losses, and I was down like over $500 on it. So if I hadn't been trading a stock that was below the VWAP, yesterday would have been probably an $800 day. And just like today here, if I hadn't been trading these two stocks over here, then, you know, I would have had a $500 day. So, yeah, I think I need to start sticking to that rule not to trade when a stock is below the VWAP. I guess, you know, I know on Ouija here, it was above the VWAP for a little bit. Well, this is looking pretty nice. I don't know. I guess I could watch it for a bit and see if maybe it gives me an opportunity. Struggling to get above that pre-market high. The 5-minute candles closed above it just barely. Oh, I think what we're doing here is we're seeing 218 on that hourly time frame right here. So we have this cup and handle that is sort of breaking out. It's an awkward cup and handle if you draw a line like that. So there's the breakout point. Let's see what that looks like on a smaller time frame. That pink line, well, doesn't look very significant, does it? I think it's more of a like a 15-minute maybe. But I'm not going to put too much weight on that. Let's get rid of that. So that, I'm going to delete this. So if you look at that 218 level right here, that line, that's the one on the 1 minute that we came up and we tested it twice here. Ooh, nice equilibrium. So the question is, can we break through that level? That was the pre-market high from yesterday. I might be interested if this will drop down and pull back for a bit. I might be interested in jumping into a trade. What are the candle ranges here? 8 and 14, 11. So we have an average of 13. Mine is set at 10. That's pretty good. So my stop would be 10 cents below. So that means on a pullback, I'd want to jump in on a pullback, not a breakout. So inside bar on the 5-minute. I'm only focused right now on AGRX. I'm not even going to pay attention to the other two. So maybe it's going to try to break out here. I think it just feels a little early. But it might do it. But if it gets rejected and get a flush down, will it? No, it looks like it's maybe going to do it here. Let's see. 2 million shares of volume traded on this 1 minute candle. Wow. a lot. Okay. Pretty strong. Okay, taking profit there. So I just did a quick trade, and you're not going to believe this, but this is where I'm going to stop. Okay, so $0. I'm at zero on the day. Yay! I made nothing. Oh, I worked so hard to make nothing. That's so awesome. I feel like a gunslinger today. I just really just pulling out all the stops, just really getting all those. I'm gonna buy this and buy that and stop out here and stop out here and getting beat up and yeah. Anyways, well, I'm glad this live stream worked out. I'm gonna have to stop this in a little bit and go look and see if it actually recorded the audio. And actually, I don't even know if anybody's watching this, but I'm gonna play around a little bit. I want to see if I can find like the chat. Isn't there supposed to be a place to chat with people and all that? I'm using software called vMix. So I'm not actually. I don't actually have YouTube open. Maybe I'll open YouTube and see. I guess I could watch a tutorial. I'm just excited. I finally got it working. God, I've been trying for a while here. Let's see. So it still shows I'm live. Okay, I see the chat over here. But if I type something in here, I'm just going to be saying something to myself, I think. I'm going to type in, "Hi, Josh. This is Josh. Ha." So I just typed in something in the chat, and I don't know where to go even to find. Yeah, there must be some kind of chat window I can pull up. So I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to research this and figure it out. And that way, if anybody wants to watch me live stream on Friday, then we can say hi to each other. That'd be cool. Um, oh, okay. I'm gonna have to not look because I want to trade some more and I need to be done. So, thanks for tuning in. And as always, be good or be good at it and be good at it. And I hope to see you Friday for when I trade live. Should get going with the live trading, live streaming, probably around 6 or sometime between 6 and 6:30. So if you see me, stop on in and say hi. We'll see you next time. Where do I stop it? Oh, let's